Hey, it's Deja. The latest gameplay for Black Myth Wukong just dropped, so let's check it out. So, content creators and some other lucky individuals got to try out Black Myth Wukong, specifically the Blackwind Mountain, which is an early level in the game featuring multiple bosses. Blackwind Mountain also played an important part early on in the book Journey to the West, so it's awesome that we are getting to visit it. During the demo, they were tasked with scaling Blackwind Mountain and defeating various bosses and enemies along the way. They got to see just how nimble and fast Wukong is in combat, relying on a flurry of fast-paced hits with a mix of timed dodges to avoid attacks. Hitting enemies or perfectly dodging will build up focus, which can be expended on a heavy attack, and if you land the hit, you'll regain some health. Focus can also be spent on different types of special skills you will unlock in the skill tree. Much of the combat was said to be difficult but easier than Souls-likes, with it being less punishing on hits. Wukong's fighting style will play around the various stances he can use, and there were 3 stances shown during the demo, with many only able to unlock the first 2 as they were tied to levels. Smash is the first and quite balanced stance, with simple combos and basic heavy slam attacks. This is your default stance you start with. Pillar is the next stance. While the basic combos are similar, the heavy plays around you climbing to the top of your staff, which will grow in size over time, getting you out the way of attacks before allowing you to follow up with a powerful smash. This was unlocked once players reach level 5 in the demo, but may be subject to change. The third stance is a thrust stance, but not much is known about this one as it was locked to level 20. You will also have access to several magical skills, which are learned upon certain levels or by defeating certain enemies. One example is Immobilize, which will freeze the enemy for a short duration, allowing you to land several follow-up hits. There hasn't been any information about how many spells we will see in the game, but there should be a good handful, with us currently knowing about Immobilize, Stone Skin, Fire Ring, Invisibility, and the clones. The dodging itself is set up to allow up to 3 dodges in quick succession, but after that you will receive a short cooldown as a means to avoid spamming dodges. Many who got to try the demo referred to the game as like a Souls-like, meaning it's more akin to an action RPG with Souls-like elements added in. Just like a Souls-like, non-boss enemies respawn when you die, and there are shrines which are similar to bonfires throughout the levels, and you have a gourd which is similar to an Estus flask for healing. However, on death you don't lose all your souls, only a portion of them instead. Combat aside, there is plenty for people to enjoy, such as when resting at one of the shrines, you are able to enter a meditation that cuts the camera to various landscape shots for you to fully enjoy the beauty of the game's visuals thanks to Unreal Engine 5. On top of this, you are able to pause the game whenever you like, and through the pause menu, upgrade your skills and spells through the talent tree. Some of the bosses they fought against included Quan Chi, who, upon defeat, will give you the ability to transform into him for a short duration. This allowed them to use his unique fiery attacks and combos for a short time. Another included in the demo was the final boss of Blackwind Mountain, Hefeng Guai, who, in the game, is a giant black bear wielding fire and quite a tough fight. While a lot of what has been shown has already been seen, it has given us a better understanding of how the game will play, and I can't wait to see more revealed and eventually play it myself. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what you are excited about the most in the game, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!